$20. That is the only thing standing between the Standard Edition and the Ultimate Edition of Grand Theft Auto 6. And somehow, Rockstar has turned this into the hardest $20 decision in gaming history. Because here is the thing, the Standard Edition is not bare bones. And the Ultimate Edition is not just a bunch of skins nobody actually uses. There are exclusive missions, exclusive businesses, exclusive vehicles that do not even unlock until you are deep into the story. And there are a few things buried in the fine print that almost every coverage piece out there is completely glossing over. So before you throw $80 or $100 at your screen, let me walk you through exactly what you get, exactly what you do not get, and which version actually makes sense for the way you play. Because one of these editions is genuinely worth it, and one might leave you feeling robbed. First things first, let us kill the biggest misconception floating around right now. Both editions include the full Grand Theft Auto 6 experience. Same story, same map, same missions, same launch day of November 19th, and here is the part that really matters. There is absolutely zero early access in either edition. Nobody is paying extra to play 3 days before everyone else. So if the only reason you were considering the Ultimate Edition was to get in before the rest of the world, save your money. That is simply not on the table. Now that that is clear, let us actually break both editions down properly. The Standard Edition comes in at $79.99, and if you pre-order before launch, you unlock something called the Vintage Vice City Pack. This is a set of retro bonuses pulled directly from the spirit of the original 2002 Vice City. And it includes 4 things: a 1955 Vapid Stania sedan, which is Rockstar's version of a classic 50s American cruiser, a garage along Ocean Beach to store it in, retro outfits and hairstyles for both Jason and Lucia inspired by the original 1980s Vice City aesthetic, and a weapon pattern based on Tommy Vercetti's iconic tropical print shirt. That last one is what made the entire internet lose its mind for about 48 hours. And honestly, rightfully so. If you were there in 2002 running around Vice City as Tommy, slapping his Hawaiian shirt design onto a weapon in 2026 hits differently. It is a direct callback that longtime fans are going to absolutely love. So just on its own, the Standard Edition is a full complete game with a genuinely great pre-order bonus. But now let us talk about where the real conversation starts. The Ultimate Edition comes in at $99.99. That extra $20 gets you everything in the Standard Edition, plus the Vintage Vice City Pack, plus a substantial amount of exclusive content on top. But here is the thing that separates this from the typical premium edition cash grab that most publishers pull. Rockstar has said that the Ultimate Edition content is threaded across all chapters of Jason and Lucia's story. You do not get everything dumped into your inventory on day one. You unlock different items at different points as the story progresses. That changes the entire value calculation. This is not a skin pack. It is a parallel content track running alongside the main game. So let us break down exactly what that extra $20 actually gets you. Vehicles, 5 exclusive rides, a 1995 Grotti Cheetah, which is Rockstar's version of a mid-90s Ferrari, and they specifically said it unlocks during the later stages of the story. So you are actually earning the narrative beat that gives you the fastest car in the package. You also get a 1967 Vapid Dominator buggy with its own garage, a Dinka Enduro motorcycle, a Crest kayak, and the standout of the water lineup, the Shih Tzu Squallow luxury speedboat docked at Washington Beach. The Squallow is pink and blue, open ocean capable, and comes with an explosives-laden weapons crate. That is not a cosmetic boat. That is a fully functioning combat vehicle. Weapons. You get the Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers, described as his and hers revolvers with classic Vice City styling sourced from the Vercetti estate. Palm tree etched grips, engraved detailing, high-performance scope. Then you also get personalized pistol variants for both protagonists. Jason gets a custom Gerard ES9, and Lucia gets a custom Glock K17. 3 exclusive weapons total, and the revolvers serve as collector's items with direct callbacks to Tommy's mansion. Businesses. This is where most people stop reading, and where the real value actually lives. You get 5 exclusive shops and locations that do not exist anywhere in the Standard Edition. Rideout Customs, a vehicle mod shop. One-Eyed Willie's, another mod shop. Sarah's Unisex Salon with exclusive hairstyles, facial hair options for Jason, and makeup and nails for Lucia. Stock 305, an elevated streetwear clothing store with exclusive looks. An Electric Fang Tattoo, offering over 50 signature tattoos designed by a real-world artist collective. These are actual storefronts on the map, locations you physically walk into. Standard Edition players will never see the inside of any of them. And then there are the missions, 2 exclusive side missions locked entirely behind the Ultimate Edition. The first is called the PTT Young Illegal Goods Store. To access it, you have to raid the compound of one of Southside Vice City's gangs and escape with the goods. That is not a cosmetic unlock. That is a full heist mission disguised as a store quest. The second is the Classic Car Collection Commission, which Rockstar has not fully detailed yet, but based on the name, it sounds like a multi-part collectible quest built around rare vehicles. These are real gameplay experiences. Not cosmetics, not skins, actual missions, locked behind that $20 difference. So who should actually buy which edition? Here is the straight answer. The standard edition at $79.99 is the right move if you care about the story, the open world, and the core experience. The Ultimate Edition at $99.99 is the right move if you are the type of player who lives inside these games for hundreds of hours. If you are the person who spends 4 hours customizing your character before doing a single mission. If you hit every mod shop, chase every vehicle, run every side quest. The Ultimate Edition was built for you. 5 vehicles, 5 exclusive businesses, 3 weapons, 2 side missions, 50 plus tattoos, a hair salon, and a speedboat with an explosives crate. Either way, the most important thing you can do right now is pre-order before launch so you do not miss that vintage Vice City pack. Because once the game is out, that window closes. If you found this breakdown useful, drop a like on the video. It genuinely helps this reach more people before everyone starts making the wrong call at checkout. Subscribe for everything GTA 6, because we are going to be covering every detail from here to launch day and beyond. I will see you in the next one.